It's little more than a box that permits him to control the amount of light that strikes the film.
Every photograph has a tale to tell, a whisper from the past that transcends time and space. But what if we could unlock the secrets behind those moments? What if we could journey through time, witnessing the rare and captivating slices of life that shaped our world? In this captivating journey, we bring you a curated collection of 40 rare historical photographs that defy the confines of the past, beckoning us to relive the stories that defined generations. From the battlefields to the intimate moments of everyday life, each photograph captured more than just an image. It captured the essence of an era. Join us on an unforgettable journey as we traverse the annals of history, capturing the essence of moments that defined generations. Number 40. Operation Baby Lift. Operation Baby Lift emerged as a heartwarming saga during the Vietnam War in 1975. Over 3,300 Vietnamese orphans embarked on a life-changing journey, soaring to the United States on aeroplanes. The U.S. government orchestrated this mission, affectionately dubbed Operation Baby Lift. It stirred a whirlwind of emotions. Some hailed it as a genuine humanitarian endeavor, while others suspected it concealed ulterior motives, possibly a ploy to salvage America's tarnished image. Despite the doubts, Operation Baby Lift prevailed. It provided these innocent souls a chance for a brighter tomorrow, crafting a touching story of resilience, goodwill, and new beginnings amid the chaos of war. Number 39. When Muhammad Ali became a lifesaver. In 1981, Muhammad Ali, the legendary boxer, transformed into a real-life hero. One day he noticed a man teetering on the edge of a building, contemplating suicide. Without hesitation, Ali sprinted to the scene. He spent 45 heartfelt minutes speaking to the troubled soul, offering words of hope and understanding. With Ali's unwavering compassion, the man finally agreed to step back from the precipice. This incredible act showcased Ali's caring nature beyond the boxing ring, proving that he possessed the power not only to fight in the ring, but also to save lives with his kindness. Muhammad Ali, the legend, became a beacon of hope that day. Number 38. How a 1933 picture fooled Germany. In 1933, the Reichstagfest picture, showcased at the Rochester Dart Fest, worked its enchantment as Nazi propaganda for German farmers. Crafted under the watchful eye of the Nazis, this event was a theatrical masterpiece, aiming to cast the Nazi Party as champions of farmers, shrouding their oppressive policies. It stirred loyalty to the regime and diverted attention from its tyranny. Remarkably, propaganda has a long history, with the British initiating it in World War I. Back then, they summoned 25 top authors to Wellington House, pioneering the art of advancing national interests during wartime. Number 37. Emmeline Pankhurst's Hatful Impact. Gaze upon this 1911 snapshot of Emmeline Pankhurst, the fiery British suffragette standing tall on Wall Street. Hunt for a head without a hat in this sea of people. Pankhurst's fierce determination paved the way for women's voting rights, a victory sealed in Britain in 1918 and for white American women in 1920. Surprisingly, a horde of men swarmed this historic rally. They, too, had only recently grasped the power of voting. Adding women to the voter roster meant doubling the working-class voice. As history whispers, young troublemakers tried to shout Pankhurst down, but elder gentlemen paid heed. In this momentous photograph, hats symbolize the changing tides of history, where men and women united for equality under the same crown. Number 36. Chaplin and Disney's epic day at the racetrack in the late 1930s. In the late 1930s, two giants of entertainment, Charlie Chaplin and Walt Disney, found themselves at a racetrack, savoring a rare moment of relaxation. Beyond their iconic status, they were close pals who'd partnered on many ventures. Their bond? A deep passion for laughter and tales. This snapshot embodies their vibrant camaraderie, revealing not just their friendship, but their shared spirit of creativity. It's a glimpse into the minds behind timeless characters like Mickey Mouse and the Tramp as they indulged in the thrill of the race, writing yet another chapter in the annals of entertainment history. Number 35. Unleashing nuclear power in 1946. Witness this astonishing photograph capturing the United States conducting the unthinkable, testing a hydrogen bomb in the serene expanse of Bikini Atoll in 1946. This historic moment, known as Operation Crossroads, aimed to fathom the terrifying potential of nuclear weaponry on naval might. Gaze upon the colossal Wilson Cloud, a billowing behemoth born from an underwater explosion aptly named Helen of Bikini. The very air itself trembled as humanity's mastery over nature erupted in this ethereal display of raw energy. Number 34. Korean mother's embrace after her son's daring escape. During the aftermath of the Korean War in 1953, a Korean mother received a miracle she had thought impossible. Her son, a former prisoner of war, had escaped from a North Korean POW camp. The moment they met again was pure, heartwarming magic, a reunion filled with tears of joy. She had believed him to be lost forever after he was captured by North Korean forces years earlier. As they embraced tightly, the weight of the war's horrors lifted, if only for a moment. Amidst the ongoing conflict, their reunion proved that love could conquer even the darkest of times. Number 33. YOSEF Goebbels, Photobombs, Adolf Hitler in 1933. In an astonishing historical twist, YOSEF Goebbels unexpectedly enters the frame alongside Adolf Hitler in a 1933 photograph, unveiling a rare glimpse into the notorious Nazi propaganda minister's life. Goebbels, Hitler's trusted confidant, masterfully wielded the power of persuasive speech and manipulation to champion the Nazi cause, propelling them to power in 1933. His propaganda expertise made him an indispensable figure in the Nazi regime until his demise in 1945. This unexpected snapshot humanizes the man behind the sinister propaganda machine, reminding us of the complex web of history. Number 32. Top secret billboards. In 1945, a gigantic billboard towered over Manhattan, guarding an extraordinary secret. This colossal sign, like a sentinel of history, sternly commanded workers involved in the Manhattan Project to keep their lips sealed. Imagine, in the heart of the bustling city, a hush of profound importance enveloping these workers. They held the key to a world-changing mystery, and the billboard was their silent partner in this clandestine mission. This wasn't just any secret. It was the blueprint of the atomic bomb that would alter the course of history. Picture the city's streets buzzing with life, while a select few knew they were crafting a weapon capable of unimaginable power. Number 31. Pauline Cushman, actress and spy. These old photos might not look special, but behind them lies a tale as thrilling as any blockbuster. Meet Pauline Cushman, an American actress turned secret agent during the Civil War. When the Union discovered her magnetic charisma, they saw her potential to extract vital information from Confederate enemies. This unassuming actress soon became a hero, earning the remarkable title of Brevet Major, personally bestowed by President Lincoln himself. Her captivating double life, filled with espionage and daring exploits, could rival the most gripping Hollywood script. Pauline Cushman's story proves that sometimes the most extraordinary heroes are the ones we least expect. Number 30. How face masks became heroes during the Spanish flu. In 1918, during the Spanish flu chaos, smart folks found a simple shield: face masks. Like superheroes, these masks blocked virus-filled droplets from sneaking out of noses and mouths. Doctors cheered for them. Face masks worked even better when joined by social distance and hand-washing pals. It was a heroic team-up protecting people from the invisible enemy. So, remember, masks weren't just accessories. They were the frontline defenders in the battle against the Spanish flu. Number 29. Unveiling the world's smallest man and his feline fiasco. Henry Behrens, the 30-inch-tall dynamo. Back in 1956, he waltzed into hearts with Burton Lester's midget troupe. Behold, A snapshot frozen in time, Henry, pint-sized and pet-like, jiving with his furry friend at his Worthing abode. Now let colorization's maestro Richard James Malloy work his magic. Suddenly, the frame bursts alive. The charm, the oddity, it's all movie magic real. In this tale of Tiny meets Tabby, size takes a backseat to sheer, unadulterated delight. Number 28. Cowboys Chuck Wagon Feast, 1900. Step into history and discover the vivid world of Texas cowboys captured in a single image. Amidst a bustling cattle roundup in 1900, Santa Dalloway's meticulous recoloring breathes life into the scene, reminiscent of a dynamic movie set. Suddenly, hidden details emerge. The chuck box brims with tools, spices, and a quaint clock displaying 12:40 p.m. The rugged men, likely savoring camp cook-prepared beans, share a moment frozen in time. Onlookers witness more than just lunch. A wealthy gent on the right, elegantly attired, perhaps a city slicker venturing the rugged frontier. Dalloway's artistry reveals a spectrum of stories within, inviting us to relish the fabric of a bygone era. Number 27. Mermaids dive into Peter Pan's 1924 movie Magic. In 1924, mermaids swam into the enchanting world of Peter Pan, discovering the mesmerizing artistry of early cinema and its fantastical set designs. This remarkable set was a portal to a world brimming with wooden ships, fearless pirates, and aquatic wonders. The timeless tale of Peter Pan, the forever young hero, was the ideal centerpiece for this escapist adventure. This film not only captured hearts, but also paved the way for countless whimsical, cinematic journeys to follow. With its imaginative set, it offered a glimpse into the boundless possibilities of storytelling through film, where dreams could flourish on the silver screen. The magic of Peter Pan in 1924 continues to inspire the magic of movies today. Number 26. From Soldier to Beloved Painter. Meet Bob Ross, a former Air Force Master Sergeant who later hosted The Joy of Painting on PBS. His soothing voice and uplifting words accompanied his quick, mesmerizing landscape paintings, all done in under 30 minutes. Bob Ross became a sensation with a devoted following, and his paintings, books, and videos still ignite creativity in artists worldwide. His legacy, like the strokes of his 2-inch brush, endures, proving that anyone can tap into their artistic potential and create something beautiful. Number 25. A glimpse into 1939. Cedar lumber manufacturing. Step into the past with this captivating snapshot from Seattle cedar lumber in 1939. Here, we venture into the heart of the timber industry, right before the world was plunged into war. In this remarkable photograph, a lone figure stands tall amidst towering piles of logs. His purpose? To choose the choicest, most robust logs for the job at hand. With a watchful eye, he surveys the vast array of logs, meticulously selecting the best candidates. It's a scene that encapsulates the rugged allure of a bygone era, where man and nature collided in a dance of industry. The tools of his trade surround him, hinting at the craftsmanship and dedication that built the foundation of our modern world. Number 24. Queen Victoria's unamused moment. In 1872, during a Thanksgiving service for her son's recovery, Queen Victoria showcased her legendary stoicism. Known for her iconic catchphrase, "We are not amused," the Queen lived up to it in this photograph. Having grieved her beloved Prince Albert's death for decades since 1861, she appears far from delighted in her rare public appearance, donning her signature black gown adorned with ermine trim. One can't help but wonder how she would react if told she had more than 30 years left before her own demise in 1901. This glimpse into her solemn reign offers a compelling perspective on the enduring strength of a monarch who steered the British Empire through an era of immense change. Number 23. Eric Bonda's Journey of Courage. In the midst of the Congo's turmoil in 1961, Swedish hero Eric Bonda, puffing on a cigarette, contemplates his harrowing ordeal. Ambushed and shot twice while on a United Nations peace mission, Bonda symbolizes the resilience of those who brave conflict zones. He was one of the pioneering international soldiers sent to bring peace, embodying the United Nations post-World War II mission to foster global harmony and tackle global challenges. Bonda's story reminds us of the sacrifices made for international peace and cooperation, highlighting the unwavering spirit of individuals in the face of adversity. Number 22. Extraordinary Card Game of 1913. Step into a captivating time capsule with this astonishing image, possibly portraying the most exceptional card game in history. The players? Europe's shortest, tallest, and stoutest men. Transformed by the skillful hands of Jacinci, the 1913 photographs come to vibrant life. Delve into the mesmerizing details, a cigar holster, conjoined chairs, upholding the colossal Mr. Cannon Colossus. As you gaze upon this surreal masterpiece, it evokes a dreamlike sense of human history's marvels. It's not just a card game, it's a portal to a bygone era, where the extraordinary becomes the norm, and where the imagination soars amidst the folds of time. Number 21. Indian Soldiers' World War Second Hope. In 1941, an Indian soldier's simple 5 for victory sign from a ship's porthole upon reaching Singapore was more than a gesture. It was a beacon of hope during dark wartime days. In a world gripped by turmoil, this act became a powerful symbol of resilience and unwavering resolve in the face of adversity. Its impact rippled through citizens and soldiers alike, boosting their sagging morale. This tiny sign carried a big message, that even in the midst of chaos, the Allies were determined to prevail. It foreshadowed the eventual triumph at the end of World War II. This soldier's hand spoke volumes, reminding us that hope can shine brightly even in the darkest hours. Number 20. The Daring Tale of Lee Miller, World War II's lone lady photographer. In an arresting snap from April 1945, meet Lee Miller, Europe's sole female combat shutterbug in World War II. Beyond her lens, Miller unveils the grimness of the Dachau camp, but her audacity doesn't stop there. She boldly infiltrates Hitler's Munich abode with comrade David Sherman, even indulging in an impromptu soak. Unbeknownst to her, she purloins mementos of Hitler's paramours. Little does she grasp that mere hours later, Hitler's demise in his bunker would reverberate worldwide. A portrait of courage and coincidence, this photograph immortalizes Miller amidst an enigmatic epic, where her clicks chronicle both the depths of human atrocity and the precipice of history. Number 19. The birth and impact of miniskirts in 1965. Lithuania sparked a fashion revolution with the introduction of miniskirts in 1965. This momentous event transformed the way people dressed, not just in Lithuania, but across Europe and beyond. Suddenly, miniskirts became a must-have in women's wardrobes. More than a simple piece of clothing, the miniskirt represented freedom and liberation for women in the 1960s. It challenged societal norms and empowered women to embrace their individuality. Remarkably, this symbol of female empowerment from the past continues to inspire and empower women today. Number 18. A glimpse into the Soviet leader's hidden love. In a remarkable snapshot from 1937, we catch a rare glimpse of Joseph Stalin, the formidable Soviet leader, cradling his daughter, Svetlana, in the tranquil confines of his Moscow country retreat. This touching image unveils a facet of Stalin concealed from the prying eyes of the public, that of a doting father. Beneath his fearsome reputation, Stalin's domestic life bore the scars of poverty and turmoil. His family struggled, changing homes 9 times in a decade due to destitution. Adding to their plight, Stalin's father was no stranger to cruelty. To escape this brutality, Kiki, Stalin's mother, sought refuge with a family friend, launching her young son on a path that would one day reshape history. Number 17. The Soviet Shield, 1925. In the wake of the 1917 Bolshevik Revolution, the Red Army emerged, becoming a colossal force. Fast forward to 1925, and we glimpse a stirring tableau of Soviet military might. This snapshot takes us back to the tumultuous interwar era in Russia, where political and social tempests roiled the land. Imagine soldiers standing resolute, their uniforms echoing tales of revolution and upheaval. Each one was a guardian of the USSR's uncertain destiny. It's a striking tableau, a testament to a nation's transformation, where the past meets the promise of a new era. These soldiers, etching their presence onto history's canvas, stand as sentinels guarding a fledgling power as vast as the nation's dreams. Number 16. Soviet Blitz on Helsinki. In the midst of the ferocious Soviet-Finnish War in 1939, Helsinki, the heart of Finland, faced an infernal assault from the skies. This merciless bombing, lasting from November 1939 to March 1940, scarred the city with over 300 innocent lives lost and countless structures shattered. The devastation was beyond imagination, leaving Helsinki in ruins. This aerial onslaught crippled the city's buildings and infrastructure, forever changing its landscape. But it wasn't just about destruction. It altered the course of the war itself. The relentless bombing played a pivotal role in securing Soviet victory. Number 15. The 11-year-old Finnish hero. Meet Nestori Lindström, an 11-year-old Finnish boy who showed incredible courage during the continuation war. He ran away to assist on the Northern Front against the Soviets, joining a group of young volunteers known as the Kekkonen Boys. This fearless young lad's actions earned him high praise from Finnish President Juho Kusti Paasikivi, who honored him with the prestigious Cross of Freedom Medal. Nestori's story reminds us that heroes can emerge from the most unexpected places, proving that age is no barrier to extraordinary bravery in the face of adversity. His remarkable journey during wartime is a testament to the indomitable human spirit. Number 14. The Arctic Adventurer. This captivating photograph, seemingly plucked from a movie poster or luxury fur coat advertisement, unveils a slice of history from 1947. In this frozen frame, we meet Peter Freuchen, the famed Danish explorer, standing tall at 6 feet 7 inches, a true survivor of the harshest Arctic terrain. His astonishing resourcefulness shines through, as he once crafted a life-saving knife from his own frozen waste. Wrapped in a coat made of a polar bear pelt, Freuchen embodies Arctic resilience. His one-legged stance, the result of frostbite in 1926, adds to his legend. Peter Freuchen was undeniably one cool character, whose remarkable story transcends the confines of a simple photograph, painting a vivid portrait of adventure, survival, and the indomitable human spirit. Number 13. Daring Deeds in Defiance. As the shadows of wartime began to fade in 1945, 2 Frenchmen found themselves restraining a woman, while another wielded scissors against her hair. This act wasn't just a haircut, it was a message etched in history. The woman stood accused of collaboration with the Germans during the occupation, and this was her punishment, a bitter humiliation. But this wasn't isolated cruelty. It was a symbol of an era's raw justice. It served as a stark warning to women tempted by collaboration. In the midst of chaos, this haircut was seen as necessary to restore order, a testament to the lengths societies will go to preserve their integrity, even if it means cutting away a piece of a person's identity. Number 12. Berlin's post-war struggle. Berlin, after World War II, stood as a somber testament to the horrors of conflict. The city lay shattered, its once proud buildings reduced to rubble. Its brave people faced the daunting task of rebuilding not just their homes, but their entire lives. Divided into 4 zones, each under the watchful eye of an allied power, Berlin's citizens embarked on a journey of resilience. In the face of adversity, they joined hands, determined to mend what was broken. This was Berlin's rebirth, a phoenix rising from the ashes as its resilient people wove a story of hope and renewal amidst the ruins, defying the odds. Number 11. British grit in World War II food rationing. During World War II, folks in Great Britain endured tough times with limited food. Imagine having to make do with less bacon, butter, and sugar, things we now enjoy freely. But here's the incredible part. British folks didn't give up. They showed amazing strength and teamwork. They didn't complain, they adapted. Together, they stretched those rations, making every bite count. This wasn't just about food. It was about resilience and spirit. They faced adversity head-on and survived. It's a tale of how ordinary people, with limited supplies, came together and triumphed during one of history's most challenging times. Number 10. The Earth's remarkable bullseye. In 1954, an astounding and incredibly rare event occurred. Anne Hodges became the sole human to ever endure a meteorite strike. Anne, peacefully dozing on her living room sofa, was suddenly awakened by a softball-sized meteorite crashing through her ceiling, striking her thigh. It might sound like something out of science fiction, but it happened. She was swiftly whisked away to the hospital, not for any severe injuries, but to treat a gigantic bruise from outer space. This bizarre encounter captured global attention, turning Anne into an instant sensation. Today, that very meteorite is proudly showcased at the Alabama Museum of Natural History, a tangible testament to Anne's truly otherworldly experience. Number 9. Stephen Hawking and Jane Wilde's remarkable journey. A captivating tale of love and intellect unfolded in 1965 as Jane Wilde, a student at Cambridge University, crossed paths with the brilliant physicist Stephen Hawking. Their union sparked a remarkable journey, defying the boundaries of his physical limitations and the depths of their devotion. Through the years, they nurtured a family of 3 children, while Stephen reshaped our understanding of the universe. Their enduring love story, bound by marriage until Stephen's passing in 2018, revealed the powerful connection between the 2 souls, illustrating that love transcends even the mysteries of the cosmos. A touching testament to the human spirit, their story continues to inspire generations. Number 8. Mermaids dive into Peter Pan's 1924 movie magic. In 1924, mermaids swam into the enchanting world of Peter Pan, discovering the mesmerizing artistry of early cinema and its fantastical set designs. This remarkable set was a portal to a world brimming with wooden ships, fearless pirates, and aquatic wonders. The timeless tale of Peter Pan, the forever young hero, was the ideal centerpiece for this escapist adventure. This film not only captured hearts, but also paved the way for countless whimsical cinematic journeys to follow. With its imaginative set, it offered a glimpse into the boundless possibilities of storytelling through film, where dreams could flourish on the silver screen. The magic of Peter Pan in 1924 continues to inspire the magic of movies today. Number 7. Gandhi's funeral rally elicits deep emotions. In 1948, a remarkable photograph captured the poignant farewell to India's beloved leader, Mahatma Gandhi. Crowds swelled into the streets of New Delhi, with onlookers climbing poles for a better view. Hundreds of thousands had gathered, their hearts heavy yet filled with admiration for Gandhi's life and legacy. His passing was a profound loss, but his message of peace and justice burned brightly. Gandhi's body was placed atop Birla House, visible to those who had traveled all night to bid him a final farewell. It marked an emotional moment, etching his indomitable spirit in India's history forever. Number 6. The dazzling men's hairstyles of the disco era. The 1970s were an era of unapologetic style rebellion for men. Long hair, cascading with feathery bangs, reigned supreme. But the shag took center stage, a wild blend of layered, textured locks, exuding pure swagger. Afro hairstyles soared in popularity, bursting with flair and volume. Adding to the flair, men flaunted sideburns and mustaches, perfectly complementing their long, straight hair. This was more than just grooming, it was a statement of individuality, a celebration of freedom in fashion. These iconic styles of the 70s weren't just hair. They were an embodiment of a generation that dared to be different, flamboyantly rewriting the rules of style. Number 5. A visionary in vivid colors. Behold a captivating glimpse of Karl Marx, the renowned philosopher and economist, in a rare 1875 colorized portrait. Marx's impact on history is immeasurable. His revolutionary ideas continue to shape the world of economics and politics, resonating in capitalist and socialist realms alike. Exiled from Prussia in 1845, Marx sought refuge in London, where he tirelessly penned his groundbreaking theories on society and economics. Today, his legacy endures as a beacon of intellectual enlightenment, challenging our understanding of the world. Number 4. Faversham's 1920 Hoppers. Back in 1920, in the quaint town of Faversham, England, a mesmerizing tradition unfolded. The Hoppers, a troupe of dancers on towering stilts, took center stage. They'd gracefully twirl in a circle, the audience gathered in awe on the outside. It was the talk of the town, a cherished form of amusement. But it was more than just entertainment. It was a slice of culture from the early 20th century, a time when communities held tight to their traditions. The Hoppers on stilts became a symbol of Faversham's rich heritage, capturing hearts and spirits with their captivating, gravity-defying performance. Number 3. Soviet fans unite against Coup. Back in 1991 in Moscow, something electrifying happened. Imagine a bunch of Soviet rock fans getting together for a concert. But it wasn't just about guitars and drums. Nope, this was bigger. People were fed up with a recent coup try, and they wanted their freedom loud and clear, so they turned that concert into a mega message of togetherness and rebellion. They used music, a language everyone understands, to shout out their feelings when things were crazy. It's like they said, "Hey, we're not backing down!" against those trying to take away their rights. This daring act still shines as a picture of guts and unity that everybody can feel. Number 2. Glimpse into colonial times through Delhi's guardians. Step back to 1903 when James Rickalton, a curious American photographer, met two sentinels of the Delhi Durbar. Their lives converged to unveil India's past. Rickalton's lens painted a vivid picture of everyday Indian life, from grand palaces to modest villages, preserving the nation's rich fabric. Amid colonial echoes, his snapshots whisper tales of cultural heritage, echoing from majestic monuments to humble homes. These frozen moments whisper secrets of a bygone era, offering a precious window into India's colonial history. Through Rickalton's eyes, Delhi's guards became gatekeepers to a captivating chronicle of the past. Number 1. The intriguing tale of the League of German Girls during World War II. In the 1930s and 1940s, Nazi beliefs strongly impacted youth organizations, especially the League of German Girls. This group, linked to the Hitler Youth, played a pivotal role in promoting extreme Nazi ideas to youngsters. They orchestrated captivating events like marches, rallies, and even military drills for young women. But here's the twist. These activities weren't just about fun. They served a deeper purpose, to make sure that every member wholeheartedly embraced the Nazi ideology. The League of German Girls was a vital cog in the Nazi propaganda machine, shaping young minds during one of the most tumultuous times in history. Which of these photos do you find the most captivating? Let us know in the comments.